Move on to schools. The schools of St. Pete. From one-room pioneer schoolhouse to a sprawling downtown university, roles of schools and education have always taken a front seat in St. Petersburg growth. First time ever, city bond vote in 1893 asked residents to approve a school building. For $7,000, it passed 39 votes to 1. Currently, St. Petersburg has 66 primary and secondary public schools, plus a number of private charter technical schools and adult education facilities. Here are some of the schools back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Of course, you got St. Petersburg High School, August 25th of 1910. It was on 5th Street and lasted there for 6 years until the school's second location was constructed in 1917. The building housed St. Petersburg Junior College, the first junior college in the state, until it too moved to its current structure, which is where? This was the first schoolhouse in 1885, built by E.R. Ward in Pinellas Village on the Big Bayou. The Wards also built one of the first general stores and post offices. And there's kind of an outline of some of the school's architectural drawing outline and preparation to build these schools and how they wanted it laid out and everything in detail. Opened in 1910s, the first formal school for African Americans. These Davis Elementary students and teachers were posing for class photo day. Influx of African American in the 1920s. School quickly became overcrowded and Jordan Elementary was built in 1922. Of course, another overlay of the school. I might have went backwards. That's okay. And then breaking ground on Gibbs High School, first public secondary school for African American students, 1945. Built in 1893. Of course, you got Florida Military Academy. That sounds interesting. Down here, I'll have to read that. There it is. But also built in 1893, the St. Petersburg Graded School was located on the east side of 5th Street and 2nd Avenue North, which is now the site for City Hall. It was erected in 1895. You got Mohawk Park. And it was built for the Booker Creek at 7th Avenue South. Roser Park is city's first neighborhood and is named for developer, creator of the Fig Newton, Charles M. Roser. Why? Okay. Mohawk Park. And he's got the layout of the apartments. Okay, and then you got the site map of this is Pinellas County, and there's Boca Ciega Bay. This is Pinellas County right here. So, those were the schools section. Moving on into the other section. Here it is. Peer activities. These are just some of the activities. You got dance, you got fishermen on the railroad, while fishing, you got swimming, and dancing, and then you got entrance into the Fountain of Youth at Tomlinson's Pier, Railroad Pier and Bathing Pavilion, east. pictures. Fishing off the railroad. People fishing off the railroad. You got steamer approaching 1913. 1905 was the. Here's the sign. Got all these swimmers. That's demolition of $1 million pier. Oh dear. Now we're about to enter the St. Petersburg